Some time ago on this channel, I spoke about how to be attractive. Today is another video on how to be attractive. But we'll be talking about physical attributes. This is my first time of talking on physical looks, like specifically what you can do to become attractive physically. If you listen to what I just said and you're interested, please stay tuned. Many people always think that because they are not physically attractive, they don't have the most beautiful girl's face, they don't have the most handsome guy's face, you cannot be attractive. I'll tell you something, that's a lie. Because you can actually work on your body. You don't have to be the most beautiful facially to become attractive. But you can have a killer body. Did you hear me? A killer body. That is what nobody can take from you. Because by the time you are set to make heads turn, the whole world will turn their heads and be like, who is this person? When you walk into the room with that toned body, with that, permit me, sexy body, those that do not recognize you before will recognize you and you become automatically attractive. Because you don't have the traditional beauty in the magazines, in the tabloids, in the TV, on the internet, but you can work on your body. Imagine you being that lady that has the abs. I'm not talking about six-pack, just having a toned stomach. That alone is to die for. So work on having a killer body if you know that you want to be attractive and you might not have the traditional beauty standard. No one is ugly. That's a disclaimer. No one is ugly. But if you fall into this category, you understand what I'm saying. When you exercise, you'll be healthy. So it's not just about the physical looks. You're also doing something for yourself. That's maintaining a healthy body. You eat well, exercise well, to become attractive. The next step you can take to be attractive is teeth whitening. Teeth whitening can be a little bit expensive. It could cost you some amount of money. If you have the money, please go for it. But what I do regularly is scaling and polishing. So it doesn't whiten my teeth, to be honest, but it removes the dirt every 6 months. I go to my dentist, clean my teeth, and be set for the next half of the year. So you take care of your teeth and prevent mouth odor because you get advice from the dentist on how to have a fresh breath and all those questions you want to ask. Then, if you cannot afford teeth whitening, you can afford a toothpaste. If you are watching this video, that means you have data to watch, number one. That means you can afford a toothpaste. Maybe Sensodyne, this is not a paid advert. Or any charcoal-based toothpaste. Charcoal is good for teeth whitening. So if you use it, you tend to brighten your teeth. It might not be as effective as the teeth whitening process itself, but it works, trust me. Some people go for the natural charcoal. I've never used the natural charcoal before, but you can try it out. The next way you can become attractive is smelling delicious. Smelling good is good business. You would agree with me that when you smell good, you get a lot of attention. You don't want to have a bad odor because it's not attractive. People will tend to run away. I've been in situations whereby I've been with people and I'm like, oh my god, let me just leave here. Please, I need fresh breath of air. In order for you to avoid body odor, what you need to do is to use deodorant. If you cannot afford expensive perfumes, you can use perfume oil. And you need to be careful of the kind of perfume oil you also use. You need to have a quality perfume oil. Most times perfume oils are not expensive. Most times they are not. It's what anybody can afford. So why don't you just invest in that? So when people come around you, they will like to be around you. So smell delicious today. Let people compliment you. When people start complimenting you on how you smell, then you know that you've gotten something right. And you proceed to taking care of other parts that can make you more attractive. Then the next is about your grooming. If you're a guy, have a good nice haircut. If you are going to keep your hair, make sure that it is well trimmed. If you're a lady, know the kinds of hair colors. Some people, wine color works for them due to their body tone. Some people, gold. Some, blonde works for them. You need to know the kind of blonde that goes with your skin tone. Just experiment. Eventually get to the color that suits your body the most and suits your skin the most. Once you see that someone starts complimenting a particular color you wear, then you know you've gotten it right. So you can just have between 1 or 2 or at most 3 colors you rotate to make you look the best that you should to be an attractive lady or guy. Take care of your brows for the ladies, take care of your lashes. You don't need to go the extra length of doing microblading or micro shading. If that works for you, why not? Just make sure that you look good. Just make sure that when you get out of your house, you're always well kept. You don't even need to trim your brows as long as your brows are arranged. Some people are blessed with a lot of hair that when they just apply, there's a lotion ladies apply, brow gel, yes, brow gel. When you just apply it and you brush it, it's very well arranged and it looks good. So sometimes you might not even need to trim your brows, you understand? The next step on how to be more attractive is for you to have a foot buffer in your bathroom. I was at the salon sometimes like 2 weeks ago and a woman came in for a pedicure. Apparently, she has not done that pedicure in maybe years. The pedicurist had to tell her, as I'm taking care of your feet, it seems like I'm taking care of 3 people's feet. Well, that might have come off as rude, but it's something the lady might have been able to prevent by having a foot buffer in her bathroom. Once you have that foot buffer in your bathroom, anytime you feel, okay, my feet is hard, just scrub while you're taking your bath. Your leg will always feel moisturized and smooth. I'm talking to the ladies most especially. Then also for your lips. Some people scrub their lips. I hardly scrub mine. But one thing I know is that I have dry lips, and when I'm even stressed or sick, my dry skin comes out the more. So what I do is I try to moisturize every day. I always have lip gloss in my bag. Sometimes, it's not every time you would have it on, but most times just make sure that your lips are moisturized. As a lady, you have to look soft and look feminine. You can't afford to have chapped lips. In the spirit of our exfoliation festival, have exfoliating gloves. You might not necessarily need to have the body scrub and all that, but once you have the gloves, just do it like you're taking your bath once in a week. Do it in the bathroom once in a week. Just use it as your sponge. You're good to go. You will feel that your skin will be lighter, softer, and once you're done, you rub your body with lotion or oil or whatever you use. You'll feel good, you'll feel soft, you'll feel happy, you'll feel more feminine. Even for the guys, it's advisable. As long as you use a sponge, you can also use an exfoliating glove. There's no extra layer of all those skincare routine. I may not really know much about that, but exfoliating, good. You would look younger, you would have a different glow. Apply makeup. You don't necessarily have to do the full glam. Just put a touch of this here and there. It might just be lip gloss. It might just be eyeliner. It might just be your brows. It might just be keeping your face moisturized. Just rubbing the moisturizing lotion on your face, that's all. Apply a little bit of makeup just to enhance your look. Just look good. Then it's attractive to always plan your outfits. When you plan your outfits, let's say every night before going to bed or every Sunday before the week starts, you realize that you effortlessly look good because you're not wearing it when you're rushing out. You are wearing it because it's something that you've planned and you look good effortlessly. Your style matters. Always make sure that you keep it simple. The more simple you look, the more attractive you look. That means you're not trying too hard to be noticed. You're just doing your thing and people will be like, oh, who is this person? This person is classy. She looks ladylike. Embrace a style that fits your personality. If you are masculine, embrace a style that makes you feel masculine. When ladies look at you, they would love you. They'll be like, I want to know this guy. If you are feminine, the same thing for you. Wear what suits your body. Don't wear something that is too oversized or undersized. Have something well tailored to your body. If you don't know what to wear, you can go on Pinterest to look for outfit inspirations to look good. Look for someone that has your body shape. All this information is online. If only you could take out some minutes to do your research, you'll realize that looking attractive physically might be simpler than you think. I mentioned earlier that I don't know so much about the layer on layer skincare routine and all of that. And that is because I noticed that anytime I try to use skincare, no matter the research I make, no matter the consultation, my skin repels. But I just want this glow. So someone gave me some supplements, female multivitamins, and I started using it. I'm like, this looks good. So I just need to take care of my internal body system so that I can have the outward glow. That's all I need to do. So if you're like me that reacts to all this beauty creams and all of that, I've had so many of them that I had to give out. But guess what worked? Supplements. You can try supplements. Try to get some prescribed supplements for you.